So when you use u sub, make sure that there is a pattern, right? The function outside is the derivative of the inside, or the function on top is the derivative of the function inside a function that's below the fraction bar. All right, so looking at our first problem here, what method are we going to use? So we're going to use these codes to indicate the method we're going to use to find the antiderivative. Either we use general antiderivative, or we do some algebraic manipulation and then we take the general antiderivative, or our hands are tied and we have to use u sub. Well, taking a look at this first problem, okay, yes, the outside function is the derivative of the inside function, but the power of the inside function is 1, and therefore you don't have to use u sub. You can if you like, but you don't have to. If I were you, I would not. What I would do is I would distribute, which is an algebraic step, and then I would find the antiderivative. So for this particular problem, it's AGA. I'll distribute first, and then after distributing, then I can find the general antiderivative, which is pretty easy. Okay. If you look carefully, this is a product of two functions. The outside function is the derivative of the inside function, and the power is raised to the 4, which is clearly 2 or more. So, the best way to do this problem is by u sub. So u sub is the method of choice. So what is u? U equals to x squared plus 1. U equals to whatever is inside the parentheses. Okay. Now, this problem can also be done by u sub because there are two functions. The outside function, which is 1, and that's why it's not written down. The inside function is 2x minus 1. When you take the derivative of the inside function, you do get a somewhat similar to what the outside function looked like. So therefore, you can use u sub, but for this particular problem, I probably would not choose to use u sub because this is a binomial square. I know how to turn this into a polynomial. If I FOIL it, I'll get a polynomial. Therefore, I won't use u sub. I'll use AGA. I'll do some algebraic manipulation, more specifically FOILing, and then find the general antiderivative for each term. All right. Now, notice that when you compare 3 and 4, the power is way big, 7. So for this particular problem, I'm going to have to use u sub. So u sub. So u equals to 2x minus 1, and that's what I would let u equal to. When you do, you turn this into like this integral of u to the 7th, which is very nice. Okay, good. For this problem right here, this is not a u sub problem. This is actually an algebraic step followed by general antiderivative. So I would kind of separate them like this, like that, see, and then I'll simplify. So general algebraic, and then general antiderivative for each term. For this problem, this is a u sub problem for sure. The top function is the derivative of the bottom function. Notice that the bottom function is x squared plus 9, so the derivative is 2x, so which is the same as the top.